die for you. Ashes of laughter, the coast is clear. How come the best ones always disappear like Ophelia? Please come back home. Yeah. Something that somebody said. Yeah, babe, we broke the rule. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. Ashes of laughter, the coast is clear. How come the best ones always disappear like Ophelia? Please come back home. Ophelia, please come back home. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We haven't heard applause like that since we told our wives we was going to be gone all evening. We appreciate that a whole bunch. I want to introduce folks as we go along, let you get to know who the JackTown Ramblers are, and we'll start off with this fellow over here on the banjo. Makes his way up here from Morgan, North Carolina. He's a fine banjo player, and he runs a little mechanic shop there where he repairs tractors and sells used mattresses.
I got a real good deal on some slightly used mattresses. They just got a little bit of stains. Not nothing major, so you make sure you come on down and see me.
Yeah, and you can flip them over if you need to. Make him feel welcome, Mr. Brett Setzer on the banjo here.
I know you're going to clap more when I stop because you're not going to like my singing. Now you just told me that you're leaving on the next train coming down. I love you, dear, but I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around. For someday I know you want me when your true love can't be found. But if you go, dear, I won't follow. I just think I'll stay around.
Dresser, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only. I forgot to tell him about this, y'all. He walked off last year with the North Carolina State Banjo Championship.
Wait a minute, don't get excited.
I didn't say he won it. I said he walked off with it.
There is a difference.
There's a difference. They caught him and got it back to the rightful owner before he made it to the door. Now, he's our favorite banjo player here tonight. Party foul. How many of you are here tonight for the free sack of gas we're giving away? Did y'all see the video? We got a full sack of gas, and everybody that buys a bottle of wine at your table tonight is going to get entered in a drawing for that free sack of gas. We're going to give it away at the end of the show. So it's about a gallon's worth, so $24.13 worth of gallon or worth of gas. It's that good stuff, 87 octane. You know that's what you want.
Just a little bit of water in it, too.
I put some of that behind my ears the other night, and my wife wouldn't stay off of me, boys. I tell you, she liked it. All right, we're gonna do a little tune here. It's kind of a gypsy jazz swing number called the Tipsy Gypsy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to introduce this fella over here on the guitar. We're real lucky he made it here tonight. He accidentally took the wrong medication this morning, and you know that can be kind of dangerous. But the good news is he's healthy. It didn't hurt him, but the vet said he would be free of ticks and fleas for the next 3 months, so that's good. He lost his mood ring, and he don't know how to feel about things. Is this thing on? He's a great guitar player, a great singer, and a great banjo player, and just a superhuman being all the way around. Make him feel welcome from Morgan, North Carolina, Mr. Shanny Leisure here, ladies.
Thanks, guys. Here's a John Hartford tune. I guess the first time I heard it was Deb Ryder and Kenny Job, some of Gabriel's relatives. Ready? Now someday, my baby, when I am a man, and others have taught me the best they can, they'll sell me a suit and cut off my hair and send me to work in a tall building. So it's goodbye to the sunshine, goodbye to the dew, goodbye to the flowers, and goodbye to you. I'm off to the subway, I must not be late, going to work in a tall building. When I retired, my life is my own. I made all the payments, it's time to go home. And wonder what happened betwixt and between when I went to work in tall buildings. So it's goodbye to the sunshine, goodbye to the dew, goodbye to the flowers, and goodbye to you. I'm off to the subway, I must not be late, going to work in tall buildings, going to work in tall buildings.
Shanny Leisure, y'all. Y'all want to hear us pick one? We're going to pick one here, I think. Do a little instrumental. How about a big hand for Isis having live music, and Scott and Shane and the whole sound team back here? I think that's awesome. We want to thank y'all for coming out. Apparently this is a sold out show, and they said they hadn't had a lot of them lately, so thank y'all for coming out, and hopefully you like something we do. This is one called Whiskey Before Breakfast. Speaking of whiskey, the more you drink, the better the band sounds. So order you another round and you'll like us more. Ready? One, two, three, four. This next tune we're going to do here is going to be on our new album we got coming out real soon. We've actually already recorded it, and it's in the process of being mixed. And y'all can jump on jtrband.com and make sure you stay up to date on all the news and what's going on, where we're playing at and stuff. And maybe even get one of them CDs in the future if you want one. It's coming out on the Preparation H label. It's a 9-inch record with a 10-inch hole, and the title cut's called The Ring of Fire. No, I'm just kidding. It is a real record. That's a joke, but it's a real record. It's not on Preparation H label. It's on some other medicated label, I'm sure. This is going to be on it anyway, and this is bluegrass. Now we're going to do real bluegrass, so we'll get the banjo man to come up here and fire. She said if I ever deceived her, she'd be gone before I could count 10. Well, I guess that I didn't believe her, 'cause just look at the trouble I'm in. And she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies, farther on down the track. When I lost the heaven I found, she warned me she'd leave and she left me before my first tear hit the ground. And she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies, farther on down the track. Find her, I crawl back on my hands and knees. Each tick of the clock's a reminder that she's once again farther from me. And she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies, farther on down the track. Train fly farther on down the track, farther on down the track. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's hard to get a table for one at the Chuck E. Cheese tonight, ain't it? Looking like that. We're gonna send this out to our buddy up here on the front row. If I don't break everything on the stage first. Gerald here, we'll send this out to you. This is an old Osmond Brothers tune, I do believe. Is that right? Big Spot? Yeah, old Brett used to be an electrician, but he had to strip to make ends meet. I didn't know if anybody'd get that or not. That's why he's so broke. Now, I got in a fight with my wife this morning. It was my fault. That's why I'm kind of off kilter. It ain't acting right, but it's all my fault. She walked in there this morning. She said, "What's on the TV?" And I said, "Dust." And I was already in the doghouse because we got a big anniversary coming up. Going to be 25 years married to the same woman. That deserves a hand nowadays. That's right. And I said, well, it's a big one coming up, 25 years. I said, you can have anything you want. You name it. If I can make it happen, it's yours. You've put up with me a long time. And she said, all right. And that was it. And I thought, well, I'm off the hook. She forgot about it. About 4 days went by. I never heard nothing. And then finally, we were sitting on the couch one evening, and she said, I know what I want. And I said, about what? She said, my anniversary. I said, okay, lay it on me. She said, I want a car. I said, okay, well, I can probably make that happen. She said, but I'm sick of these minidans and sedans. I want something fast. I want a sports car. She said, when I put my foot on it, on that pedal, when I step on it, I want to see that red needle move real fast, 200, just like that. I said, okay. So I went and looked at the cars, y'all, and I don't know if you guys have looked at them. I don't know if it has to do with COVID or what, but the prices are crazy. Mustang's $50-something thousand, Camaro's $60-something thousand. So I went to Walmart and I got her a bathroom scale and I said, put your foot on that and you'll see 200 real quick. Don't worry about it. So I've been in the doghouse ever since.
Such sexist jokes, man.
He tells this joke everywhere we go, and nobody laughs, and y'all are like laughing a lot. What's going on?
They've had something to drink. I like y'all.
Have y'all
I like
been drinking a lot before you got here tonight? Hey, his wife's a sweetheart. If he'd have said that to her, we'd have beat him down.
Yeah, I didn't really see it. Go ahead. Before I get any more to big spot hammer.
Big spot.
Can't you hear the rhythm of my big spike hammer? Lord, it's busting my side. I've done all I can do to keep that woman. Still she's not satisfied. Hey, hey, Delta May, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, Delta May, I'll get even someday. I'm the best hammer swinger in this big section game. Big Bill Johnson is my name. It's spike hammer that I swing for $1.50 a day. It's all for my Delta May. Hey, hey, Delta May, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, Delta May, I'll get even someday. Places, there's not much I ain't done. There's still a lot of things I'd like to see. But this hammer that I swing, or the woman that I love, yeah, one's gonna be the death of me. Hey, hey, Delta May, why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, Delta May, spike hammer, big spike hammer. All right, it's time to introduce this fella on the upright bass back here. He's a legend. He's a great songwriter and a great singer and just a great guy all the way around. Great bass player. He's sexier than a school bus on fire, ladies and gentlemen. He's the only one with lip bangs on the whole stage. Make him feel welcome, if you will, Mr. Mike Ramsey here. How about Dr. Shannon Leisure?
I'm a slightly bigger version of Shannon Leisure. That's what it is. You ready, son? I hang my head in shame every time that it rains, thinking how I let our love die. I'll think of the past, how I thought our love would last, till in a cold, cold grave I lie. With no flowers on my grave, leave the earth bare where I'm laid. If a blade of grass should sprout, cut it down. Give the flowers to that girl, most precious in the world. Leave me there to rot in the cold hard ground. Let the cold breezes blow and let them bring some snow, so everyone will know about my life. That I thought more of this world than the precious green-eyed girl that loved me so and once was my wife. Tombstone for me, I'm worthless as can be. Just plant me high upon the mountainside, so in winter there'll be snow and the cold wind will blow, so no one will come to my graveside. Let no preacher dressed in black say no words on my behalf. Let my life be set forth to every man, that no woman sweet and kind should have to spend her time sitting home alone waiting for no man. Let the cold breezes blow and let them bring some snow, so everyone will know about my life. That I thought more of this world than the precious green-eyed girl that loved me so and once was my wife. Yes, she loved me so and once was my wife.
Mike Ramsey, ladies and gentlemen. That's an original right there. He wrote that, and that's going to be on our new record coming out, too. I guess we'll do a little bit of something slow and easy here. This will be an old Mac Rosman tune. Get old Shannon to come around and sing one for you here. Shannon's a car fanatic, and he's always loved... That's a... Oh, did I? Okay, never mind. We're going to do an instrumental.
Never mind.
Never mind. We'll get down to it in a minute. This is an instrumental that's going to be on the new album that's coming out, and this is an original too. But anyway, I was telling you, Shannon's a big car enthusiast, and he's always wanted one of those DeLoreans. You know what I'm talking about? The one that was in Back to the Future, the time machine car? He's always wanted one of them, but he said if he had it, he'd probably just drive it from time to time. He said he takes his wife everywhere, but she always finds her way back.
I didn't mean that, honey.
I didn't mean that, honey.
This song right here, there was a fella I used to play with a long time ago from Black Mountain, and he's about 92 years old right now. His name's Johnny Stiles. He played with Ralph Stanley back in the 40s, wasn't it, Gerald? And he wrote this song, and I was lucky enough for him to teach it to me, and it was a real pleasure to get to play with Johnny. And I hope even if he's not listening, maybe he'll get a little touch in his heart knowing somebody's playing his song.
That's you, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to get Shannon to come around and sing you something slow and pretty about being locked up in prison and not having a phone card. No commissary money, no free time outside. They turned off the cable. It's just bad in prison. Come in there, ain't you, Shannon?
Only once. Only once, man. Ready? Yeah. On a long, lonesome journey I'm going. Oh, darling, please don't you cry. For in shackles and chains they will take me to a prison to stay till I die. And at night through the bars I will gaze at the stars and long for your kisses in vain. Bed of stone I will use for my pillow while sleeping in shackles and chains. Put your arms through these bars once, my darling. Let me kiss those sweet lips that I love best. For in heartache you're my consolation, in sorrow my haven of rest. And at night through the bars I will gaze at the stars and long for your kisses in vain. Bed of stone I will use for my pillow while sleeping in shackles and chains. While sleeping in shackles and chains.
I'd like to ask if anybody in the audience tonight's having a birthday, celebrating an anniversary, anything like that. Marsha's birthday? It's Marsha's birthday, okay. What's your name up there? Marsha? Okay, it's Marsha's birthday. Marsha. There's two birthdays.
Is there two Marshes?
Is there two Marshas? Should be three. All right, we're going to sing happy birthday to Marsha there. And hey, y'all can, happy birthday. Hey, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marsha. Happy birthday to you. Some. We hope you get some. We hope you get some birthday cake. We hope you get some. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Marcia, if that is your real name. All right, we're gonna pick one here. This is I think this might be a Bill Monroe too. Bill Monroe. We got any Bill Monroe fans in the house? Okay, don't get too excited. He ain't here. He couldn't make it. Just us tonight. Anyway, this is a tune of his. It's called Southern Flavor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna do one here. I guess this will be the JackTown Ramblers theme song. Yeah. Everybody having a good time? All right, make some noise. It's okay. It's bluegrass. You're supposed to hoot and holler and go on, so feel free.
I'm gonna get up here and tell you about one of our sponsors right quick that me and Gabriel's doing. We're supposed to have some samples to give away here tonight, but Claude didn't send them down. We've got a new sponsor, and it's Claude Quick's Barbershop up in Elk Park, North Carolina. He's got a hand-painted sign, and Claude did it himself, and he got down there when he was writing shop. He had to make him letters real small to where it fit on that piece of plywood he was putting it on out there. But Claude's real good, and we've all go up there and get our hair cut, but Claude's got this tonic that works real good for people. And Gabriel's just started on it, but I've been using it now for about 6 months. And I'm just going to tell you, you look at the hair that's grown back on my head. Now Gabriel, again, he's going to have to get the gallon size, I think, to get him started.
I think it kept washing down my back. I've got all this hair coming
Yeah.
in.
I wondered what that was.
Yeah. He can't wear a thong no more on account of it, but Claude's motto is, it's Claude Quick's Barbershop and Weight Loss Center. I meant to mention that. And his sign, honest to Pete, now this part right here is the truth. He had it painted on that sign. It said, "Lose weight the quick way. Get clipped at Claude's." And I thought that was the champion of all handmade signs. That was a real deal right there, that part. The rest of it's kind of made up. But playing the mandolin over here, well, not the hair part, but playing the mandolin from down here at, I'm going to see if y'all, it's Marion. Do y'all know how to pronounce that? No, it's Marion. Marion. From Marion, North Carolina, make welcome Gabriel Wiseman on the mandolin, if you will.
I'll tell you one thing, boys. You was talking about not being able to wear a thong and stuff. I will say this. When I get home this afternoon, the first thing I'm going to do is take my wife's panties off.
Right.
I put them on accident this morning. They've like to drove me crazy all day. They've rode up and went on. Man.
I think they're pretty hot, man.
Y'all ready? Fall in love with me, darling, 'cause I'm a rambler. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, and it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't you give your heart to a rambler, little girl. Handed you a line and now I'm sorry. You're just a little sweeter than the rest. And believe me when I say I don't want to hurt you. I'll do anything to spoil your happiness. Don't fall in love with me, darling, 'cause I'm a rambler. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, and it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Give your heart to a rambler, little girl. If I ever get the blues, my little baby, or the lure of the highway on my mind, you know I long to hear the whistle of that freight train and the boxcars as they rattle on down the line. Don't fall in love with me, darling, 'cause I'm a rambler. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, and it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't away, 'cause I'm a rambler. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, and it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't you give your heart to a rambler, little girl. Don't give your heart to a rambler, little girl. Cedar Hill? Now we're going to do a little tune here. It's kind of a David Grissman number, kind of a swingy number. Maybe our little dancer up here would like to dance on this. Hey, right there's a, how about a big hand for the JackTown Ramblers solid gold dancer here? She's really been doing it. Put her out here where everybody can see her. This will be one you can swing them hips to, girl. Oh, if she gets a little older and she wants some lessons, Brett teaches interpretive dance down there at the tractor shop, too. So.
It's real interesting.
Yeah, his interpretations are pretty interesting, I will say that.
You might see some of them.
Show him some of the moves you
I
got.
get cranked up a little bit. You got my headphones. I don't know if I do it out of my sweatpants.
Sorry, guys. What are we playing, man?
Cedar Hill. Y'all ready?
I detected just a smattering of applause after Brett's last banjo break. Y'all know who you are. That's the first time that's happened in North Carolina in probably 45 or 50 years. You know, it's an outstanding thing. I was just glad I was able to be here and see it and hear it. Scott Woody knows what I'm talking about. He knows exactly what I mean. You done good, Brett.
They always picking on me for some
Exactly
reason.
Exactly right.
Y'all remember Deliverance, don't you? You seen the movie Deliverance, yeah? They grow up and get jobs and move out and just.
He finally got off that porch.
What you talking about, jobs?
Well, I guess you can call used master sales and interpretive dance lessons a job. I don't know. We're gonna do one here called "I'll Wear Your Underwear Tonight." I wonder where you are tonight. Tonight I'm sad, my heart is weary, wondering if I'm wrong or right to dream about you though you left me. I wonder where you are tonight. That old rain is cold and slowly falling upon my window pane tonight. And though your love seems even colder, I wonder where you are tonight. Your heart was cold, you never loved me, although you often said you cared. But now you've gone and found another, someone who knows the love we share. That old rain is cold and slowly falling upon my window pane tonight. And though your love seems even colder, I wonder where you are tonight.
Yeah.
Then came the dawn, the day you left me. I tried to smile with all my might, but you could see the pain within me that lingers in my heart tonight. That old rain is cold and slowly falling upon my window pane tonight. And though your love seems even colder, I wonder where you are tonight. That old rain is cold and slowly falling upon my window pane tonight. And though your love seems even colder, I wonder where you are tonight. And I'll wear your underwear tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess that goes back to me putting on the wrong drawers this morning. I don't know. We're gonna get the quartet to come around and sing three-part harmony on one here. It takes all four of us to get the three parts.
They're paying attention tonight.
We usually tell jokes and stuff, and people just ain't paying no attention. I like y'all. This is one of my personal favorite bluegrass tunes ever, probably. And I think I first heard it by the Country Gentleman, but it's actually a Gordon Lightfoot song, I do believe, and it's called "The Redwood Hill." change for any man.
I tried to comfort her, but she would not be still. And how the rain did fall as I found my way back down the redwood hill.
Crying though she was, she did speak these tender words. This thing that I am would not change for any man.
I tried to comfort her, but she would not be still. And how the rain did fall as I found my way back down the redwood hill. Oh, I'll not forget the day when Mother Nature cried on Redwood Hill.
We're going to do one here that's an old Clint Black number. He had a big hit with this back in the day, and we was kind enough to let him do it, and he couldn't be here tonight either. No, this is a great old tune. Actually makes into a pretty good. Thank you, sir. Look, leading by example right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, y'all don't forget the tip jar up here. Make sure you take care of the wait staff and tip them. Give a big hand for your staff working hard for you this evening. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll do one here in just a minute, sure enough. I was going to tell y'all that the tip money goes to a good cause. We take all that money and it's going to go toward getting our children some beer and cigarettes. They've been out since COVID started. I got just these little ones at the house. They ain't got nothing to smoke or drink at all, and they get a little grouchy. And we're one of the lowest grossing acts in Asheville. And that's for tax evasion purposes. All right, here we go. This is Leaving Here a Better Man. What do you say when it's over? I don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, we take a fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you here. And I don't know if words from me can still upset you, but I've just gotta make this memory stay clear. And I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Always knew I couldn't hold you, but I'd never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you, you still believe it's some old meant to be. And I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. We're going to get Brett to come around here and play one for you on the old 5-string banjo. And he's having a great week. He just went to his GED class reunion just the other day. And it was great. He got to see all 3 of them. He just had a good old time. He went to a feminist march. He's such a man. Brett is such a man. He went to a feminist march and he come back with his shirt ironed. That's a man right there. We get him to do one here for you called Welcome to New York.
But the shirt's pink, man. I don't know.
Hey, lay off my shirt.
I love your shirt.
Hey, you like my shirt? Yeah, thanks. Well, I want you to get wound up, but you don't have to on this song. I'm going to sing one a little bit later on in the show, and we're going to tear this place down. He's got insurance. No, I'm just playing, don't tear it up. But you can hoop and holler and have a good time on the last one. He's telling us we got to get off stage. I was just playing, don't tear his place up. He got upset about that. We're going to do a little tune here called Welcome to New York, but we're going to change the name to it and say Welcome to Asheville tonight.
We just had a request, but we're going to keep playing anyway. Set you, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only. Every band's got one, and he's ours. And he can be yours. For real cheap. Nah. We got any Johnny Cash fans in the house this afternoon? All right. He's not here. Now we're going to do a Johnny Cash tune. This was actually on the backside in 1958. An album come out called Don't Take Your Guns to Town, and on the backside of that little single release was this beautiful tune written by him and his nephews called I Still Miss Someone. And our prayer is that if you're not heartbroken, you will be by the end of the evening. No, I'm just kidding. At my door, the leaves are falling. The cold, wild wind has come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all our love was there. I go out on a party to look for a little fun, and I find a darkened corner, 'cause I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all our love was there. I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we had begun. Well, I know there's someone for me somewhere, but I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all our love was there. When all our love was there. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. We had a lot of requests, but we're going to keep on playing anyhow. Is that be all right? We get a lot of calls about playing. People call us all the time. We get calls telling us not to come, not to show up. Folks call us and say don't come back here ever again, stuff like that. We hear it a lot. But we do want to let you know that if you're interested in hiring a band, we do play private parties and toilet diggings and hog cuttings and all kinds of things that you might need a band for, huh? Circumcisions. What? He pulled that one on me. We're going to get Brett to come around here and sing one for you. Y'all put your hands together for him. Get him wound up there, man.
Are y'all ready to crank it up a little bit? Come on, are you ready to crank it up a little bit tonight? Okay, I'm gonna tilt it a little bit more and I'm gonna get ready. Now I want you to hoop and holler. I want you to just have a good time because I'm gonna crank this place up tonight. They only let me do this once in a while. Okay, don't tear the curtains down because it, you know, but keep your clothes on. Well, yeah, keep your clothes on. But don't be shy now, okay? I don't want you to be shy. I want you to hoop and holler, and I want you to raise Cain, all right? Here we go. Let's practice one time. Let me hear you holler real loud. Here we go.
Ready?
Was in the spring, a sunny day, that the girl let me swing away. Now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Talk to me, boy. Mississippi River. Got a man, now she's gone and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. You having a good time? Come on, let me hear you a little more than that. Now she's gone. Peaches, don't shake that tree, stay out of my orchard, let peaches be. Now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Mr. Gabriel Wilson. Got a man, now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. You good people out there, thank you for coming tonight.
Y'all are listening and you're acting like you like it anyway. You know, that's the amazing thing to it. I'm going to sing you an old song here. I think it was written by Rodney Crowell. And good old tune that I first heard from a record that came out back in the 70s. So it was on that classic 0044 record. Some of you might know that. And some of you might not, but it's one you ought to look up. That was the 0044 was the catalog number of this record when it came out on Rounder Records years ago, probably back about 1975 or 6, somewhere along in there. This is entitled Home Sweet Home Revisited. Your hometown is sure in trouble. It looks like it must have doubled in sin and size since I've been gone. The papers all are full of killing, 2 million people willing to die for something they have never known. The city streets of drunks and junk and stone, a heaven made of hell they call their home. Now it's gone like the life of the child when it turns its back on your mind. Tomorrow has no home, sweet home. Look what they've done to mine. It just faded into time. Grandfather's watch he gave me is just another memory that I have kept of the way it always was. And ever since he died, it just won't run. I always knew it was his favorite one. Now it's gone like the life of the child when it turns its back on your mind. Tomorrow has no home, sweet home. Look what they've done to mine. It just faded into time. That old house we used to live in, the roof is falling in like every other one along the block. It took 20 years to pay, 10 to rock. That says it's all just better all forgot. Now it's gone like the life of a child when it turns its back on your mind. Tomorrow has no home, sweet home. Look what they've done to mine. It just faded into time.
That was Mike Ramsey on the vocals there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do a little Merle Travis tune here. Merle, the 9-pounder hammer. He's a little too heavy, honey, for my size, honey, for my size. Roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll? The wheels won't go. Long way to Harlem and a long way to Hazard, just to get a little bruise, just to get a little bruise. Roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll? The wheels won't go. When I die, won't you do me a favor? Lay me in the ground, in the cold dark ground. Roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll? The wheels won't go. 5-pound hammer killed John Henry. It won't kill me, no, it won't kill me. Roll on, buddy, don't you roll so slow. How can I roll? The wheels won't go. How can I roll? The wheels won't go. Thank you so much.
We're looking for a song here. A lady come up and requested a little gypsy jazz, so we're going to see what we can find for her.
This is Christmas version of jazz, right?
Yeah, this is a kind of a gypsy jazz sort of tune here we'll send out to you. It's called Pupville. All right, y'all ready? Thank y'all. Thank you so much. All right, we got a time for just a few more here, I think, before we have to get off the stage and let y'all go back to your normal lives. And oh Lord, have mercy.
Me and Gabriel's got to check back in down at Broughton by about 9 o'clock, so we're gonna have to push it when we get going.
We're going to get Shannon to come around here and sing you a really good tune, and we'll pick one more and so on. And we appreciate y'all coming out. We're the JackTown Ramblers. Make sure to look us up at jtrband.com. Show ain't over yet, but make sure y'all look us up at jtrband.com. We got a Facebook, an Instagram, a tweeter, something. Oh, thank you so much, honey. We got a Patreon page, and if you join our Patreon page at the Odell Puckett's Best $10 level, then you get access to all kinds of secret videos we put out and funny stuff we do and whole craziness, and you'll get a free CD when it comes out in the mail straight to you for being a member. So look us up on Patreon too. All right, Shannon, you got her?
I was born in East Virginia, North Carolina, I did go. There I met a fair young lady, and her age I did not know. Oh, her hair was dark and curly, and her cheeks were rosy red. On her breast she wore white lily, where I longed to lay my head. Molly, dear, go ask your mother if my bride you'll ever be. She says no, come back and tell me, and I'll run away with thee. The ocean's deep and I can't wade it, and I have no wings to fly. Guess I'll need a blue-eyed boatman for to roll me over that time. I don't want your greenback dollar, I don't want your watch and chain. All I want is your heart, darling. Say you'll take me back again. I'll go back to East Virginia. North Carolina ain't my home. I'll go back to East Virginia, leaving North Carolina alone.
I think this is going to be our last one here. This is kind of a swingy number we'll do, and if you feel like shaking and boogieing right there at your table, feel free. Just leave your shirt on. Panhandle Ray? Yeah, we want to thank y'all for being here this afternoon and coming and hanging around with us for so long and having such a good crowd. And thank Isis for having us up here and Shane for running the sound. How about a big hand for the sound back there? Sounding good? Give him a wave, Shane. You the man. And hopefully we'll be back one of these days. Maybe they'll have us back. Not many places will. We play a lot of places that have chicken wire up in front of the stage. It's really nice. This is the first time we've never had a wire like chicken wire in front of us. So we really appreciate it. We thought we was in the wrong place when we pulled up. All right, y'all ready? Yep. Setzer on the banjo over here. It's Mike Ramsey. We're the JackTown Ramblers. Thank y'all for coming and hanging around this afternoon. Thank you. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy or starving for attention or something. I don't know. Well, that was all the songs we know. No. All right, we're going to do one that's, this is going to be on our new album too, and it's an original that we wrote. And
This is most of the women in Gabriel's life.
most of the women in my life, that's right, I wrote this. We do appreciate y'all being so good to us and having us out here, and thank the ISIS for putting on the live music. And I'm glad it's coming back. I'll tell you, it's been something that's been badly missed. And I'm glad to see it. I plan on going out and seeing all the live music I can. I guess you know when something like this comes along and kind of takes all that away from you, you realize just how much you took for granted and how precious it was. So we'll leave you with this one. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Be sure to look us up, and we'll be around here for a few minutes after the show if you want to come up and I don't know, slap bread or something, you know. Touch Shannon, see if he's real. A lot of the women like to touch him.
And we got Bigfoot's cousin on the bass.
Right.
You can get your picture taken for $2.
Y'all ready? All right, this is an original. JackTown Ramblers is the original right here. I rolled down the window as I started up my truck. Closed my eyes and said a little prayer. Praying where I'm going is better than where I've been. But any place to get me away from here. And the rain keeps falling down as the tears fall on the ground. And in the mirror I can see another girl left crying for me. Stick around for very long. Love them and I leave them in the wind. Another town, another girl, and another broken heart. But a traveling man is what I've always been. And the rain keeps falling down as the tears fall on the ground. And in the mirror I can see another girl left crying for me. Change him in my wicked way. Settle down and raise a family. Sun will come and dry the tears of men in these broken hearts. But a traveling man is what I'll always be. And the rain keeps falling down as the tears fall on the ground. In the mirror I can see another girl left crying for me. Another girl left crying for me. In the mirror I can see another girl left crying for me. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. Y'all be safe going home, everybody. Be safe. Hey, don't forget your cars. Don't forget your cars in the parking lot. That happens a lot. Don't forget them.